Filling. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Harden against Curry. Now, here's George. Defense right on him. All sorts of time. Green with the rebound.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
To the paint. Here's Looney. Green left side. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. George looking around. Harden outside. Lets it go with the three. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Warriors.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Leonard inside, covered by Wiggins, and again it's the Clippers missing. Down low, Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Dominant play by Klay Thompson, rising up for a beautiful jam.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Now the pass to George. Los Angeles with another miss. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Here's Curry. Shoots over Tucker. Curry can't get it to go.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Looney finds Curry. Shoots over Leonard. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Basketball can be easy. Get the rock to Steph Curry and let him shoot.
Harden the pass to George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Thompson outside. Stolen by Harden. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. George with no one around. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 4. Green, no luck.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Different look here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Gary Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Corey Joseph's checked in for Thompson. And Paul's subbed in for Curry. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Powell comes in for P.J. Tucker. Russell Westbrook's checked in for George. And Bones Island subbed in for James Harden. Here's Leonard. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Paul for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Like a gazelle cruising down the court, Kawhi's difficult to stay with in transition.
It's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Poked away. Left side, Westbrook. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. Paul with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Paul's got 7 points.
This is the kind of range Paul has. Solid at cashing in from downtown.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The wide open look here for Highland. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Joseph, the pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Highland, and he can't bank that one in. Fires the three, and Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Payton. 10 points for Chris Paul.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
He's one of the best two-way threats today. Kawhi's hunger to win is outstanding.
Outside, Joseph. The three. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. Will return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot.
When you talk about franchise players, Steph Curry leaps to mind. A guy who can put a team on his back.
And both free throws good for Curry.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside, George. Back to Harden. Passes it to Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Back to Harden. Again, Los Angeles.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You don't see the finger roll that much anymore, but when you do, it's always a treat.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Harden against Paul. Harden kicks to Powell. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball. Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Pass to George. Powell with it. Zubac trying to break loose. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 6 on the bucket from Powell.
Keeping his balance on the difficult take. Norman Powell is gifted at finishing through physical contact.
Paul passes to Curry. Green breaking loose. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. The shot by Powell, no good. Warriors leading by 6. Curry outside. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
A 3-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Thompson against Powell. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Look at the intensity on that drive. Norman Powell charging in like no one can stop him.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Harden, no good. Golden State's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Curry against Harden. Left side, Curry. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry, good.
This is what Steph gives you, the sizzle and the steak, the highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
Los Angeles calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Payton comes in for Wiggins. And it's Joseph in for Klay Thompson. And then for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Westbrook comes in for Powell. And Bones Highland subbed in for James Harden. Joseph against Westbrook. Joseph dishes to Kuminga. Over Leonard. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Kuminga's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. Pass to Highland. Kicks to George. And there's the pass to Plumlee. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. Kuminga finds Curry. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. Off target. That was a little heat check. Out left to the wing. Highland. And the Clippers miss again. And here's Looney. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now we'll send it over. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Klay Thompson is out there with Corey Joseph, and it's Looney in at the 5. Joseph against Harden. To the inside, and the dunk by Zubac.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Thompson against George. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Nailed from three-point land. 9 points for Klay Thompson.
Klay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
George finds Harden. And Joseph gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Chris Paul's checked in for Joseph. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Leonard. Clock at 6. Connects from three-point range. Leonard's got 10 points.
Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Paul passes to Looney. Here's Paul. Pass to Looney. Thompson dishes to Paul. Green inside. He's against Tucker. Green, no luck. Clippers trail by 14. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Zubac. It's George on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. Paul kicks to Thompson. Wiggins passes to Paul. The three-pointer off the mark. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Green against Leonard. The 3 from George. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, and Green slams it in.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Golden State. Payton comes in for Thompson. The Clippers also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Powell comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Paul George.
That's who you want to get it out to. Norman Powell shoots around 40% from deep almost every year.
Paul against Westbrook. Paul passes to Kuminga. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Leonard. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta box out Kawhi, or he will jump all over you.
Westbrook against Paul. Stolen by Harden. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. That cuts the lead to single digits. Westbrook's got his first points of the night.
And yes, Westbrook can find points from anywhere. He just needs an opening.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Highland's checked in. And it's Paul top the key. Goes back up. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers trail by 9. Leonard the pass to Westbrook. Unloads from 13. Here's Plumlee, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Curry against Westbrook. Paul outside. To end the cold streak. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Paul's got 15 points.
Just in all of the things Paul does, the way he can produce nightly is special.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 9. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook. Paul George is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Harden, and it's Zubats, and it's the 5 down low.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Curry against Westbrook. 11 feet away, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. George has got the ball. Here's Tucker, and that one's drained from the low block. Tucker's got his first 2 points.
PJ battling on the glass, winning a second chance look for his team.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And Thompson kicks to Curry. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the ongoing league debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden's name always comes up.
And both free throws good for James Harden. Warriors leading by 5. Curry with it. Fires at the elbow. Another miss by Curry. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Zubac's in the post. Covered by Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. George, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Harden against Curry. Right at the free throw line. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
We know about Stephen Curry's pregame dribbling ritual. He showed him off right there on that play.
George double-teamed. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Tucker.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Looking to end his cold spell. And there's the nice layup by George. Now it's just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Big points as the stakes rise, so does George's impact on the game.
Timeout called the Warriors. Some changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Peyton. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Leonard, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Paul against Harden. The second chance effort. Again, the miss by Paul. Clippers trailed by 3. Left side, George. Back to Harden. To tie it up. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Thompson passes to Paul. Fires the 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
There's nobody you want taking a clutch shot more than Chris Paul. He loves the big moment.
Here's George. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Paul outside. And they go to the intentional foul. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Leonard. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Can't help but love the way Leonard plays the game. Stone-faced assassin.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Here's George. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now Paul. Shot clock at 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit